Hey guys, this is Wanda the Traveling Dutchie coming right at you from beautiful Costa Rica. In today's video, we're going to discuss the updated Costa Rica entry requirements, and we're going to go over some frequently asked questions like if you're fully vaccinated, do the Costa Rica travel requirements still apply to you? Now, if you're new to this channel, I'm a Dutch expat and I've been living in Costa Rica for the last 16 years. With my channel, I hope to keep you up to date on anything Costa Rica related, whether it is travel, Costa Rica living, or working and making money online. Now, let's get into it, you guys. The current Costa Rica travel requirements to enter Costa Rica. Number one is that you need a travel insurance and mandatory travel insurance that has certain coverage. So you can't just purchase any travel insurance. Now, Costa Rica has 3 pre-approved companies. Their policies, however, are quite expensive and the policies are eventually in Spanish. So if you actually have to make a claim, it can get a little bit messy. Now, as a co-owner of a travel company, we actually suggest this international travel insurance. It's not pre-approved. You actually attach it to your health pass, and then it will get approved. It has been approved for all our clients over the last 4 months. I actually am putting the link in the description of this video below, just in case you want a more affordable option. Now, the entry requirement of travel insurance still counts if you've been fully vaccinated, all right? You still sadly need to purchase travel insurance. I will keep you up to date when the government decides to change this requirement. So please make sure to subscribe and click that little bell icon so that you receive a notification when I upload that video. So the second entry requirement is the health pass. I just mentioned it shortly. It's actually an online health pass that becomes available 48 hours before your flight. So if you want to fill it out before that, it won't be accessible. Within 48 hours of your flight, that's when you need to fill it out. And it simply asks you basic information on the flight you're taking, if you've been in contact with people that had COVID, if you feel sick. And this is where you attach the policy of your travel insurance. And once you filled it out, you'll receive an email with a QR code saying that you are ready to travel. So make sure you take that with you on your phone because you need to show it when you check in for your flight and at immigration here in Costa Rica. Now, since most of the people that watch my YouTube channel are from the United States, you guys, if you're traveling back to the United States, you need to show a COVID test, a negative COVID test. And yes, even if you're vaccinated, you need to be able to show a negative COVID test. Now, here in Costa Rica, there is plenty and plenty of options for you to get the test. The United States accepts both the antigen test, which is the rapid test, and the PCR test. I'm actually going to leave the list of all the options where you can get tested in the description below. As far as the cost of the test, it kind of depends on where you are. Because if you're in San Jose, that's where you get the best prices. The more remote you are, the more expensive it gets. But a PCR test is anywhere between $80 and $150. And then the rapid test or the antigen test is anywhere between $50 and $120. They offer services for you to actually have the test done at your hotel. So you can simply inquire with the hotel you're staying at to see if they do it and how much it would be. Then a question I get a lot is what happens if you actually test positive when you're here in Costa Rica? Well, this is why the Costa Rica government wants you to purchase the travel insurance, because then you need to go in quarantine and you need to stay here for 2 weeks. And that travel insurance will cover the costs. Then another question I get a lot is if people had COVID, can they travel to Costa Rica? You can. If you've had COVID, if you tested positive in the last 3 months, you can travel to Costa Rica. You just need to have a letter of your healthcare provider proving that you are fit to travel. These are so-called recovery documents. So your healthcare provider will take care of it and it will authorize you to travel. So like I said before, once anything changes in these entry requirements, of course, we're just waiting to hear from the Costa Rica government what's going to change as more and more people are fully vaccinated. So make sure to subscribe to this channel, click the little bell icon, and you'll receive a notification when I upload that video. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. I appreciate you watching. For now, ciao from Costa Rica.